Welcome to Shadow Smoke Tarot, where you will be told how amazing you are and what a fuck up you are, all in the same reading. Oh hey, oh hey, oh hey, hey. Welcome back to Shadow Smoke Tarot. Let's get into it today, y'all. Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I just looked at my hands. I have okay hands. I like my hands. A lot of y'all readers have really pretty hands with the nails and stuff like that. I have working hands. I can't have nails. I have to have my nails really, really short. So I don't want to hear no mess about my hands. I have beautiful hands. All right. Let's get into the reading for today. We always want to start with emotions because I like that. What are the emotions of the person that Shadow Smoke is talking to today? Let's move this so I can have a little space to put the card. Oh, did you notice? I turned on the candles today. Message do you have? Lonely. Oh my gosh. I'm already starting my reputation off as bringing out all the shadow sides in everybody. I guess that was the point, but you know, I would like happy times. Let's see. What else? Peaceful. Beautiful. Let's get one more. Disgusted. That came out last night. Kind of an array of emotions. That's why I like these cards, because we're all so very complicated. And so are these cards. At the bottom of the deck, depressed. Well, that's something. All right. Where should we go next? Lonely. Peaceful and disgusted. Let's go with the triple deck. It seems like you're in a situation where you don't necessarily feel like you have anyone. And whoever it is or whatever it was that you had in your life, you're just done with it. So it's possible that you're on a different path and it feels really new. And it feels lonely. But it also feels better than where you were. So let's see how that goes. Let's see what the cards have to say. What would have this person feeling lonely? Page of Cups. Three of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely doing something different. You're definitely feeling brand new. You're taking ideas from other places, you know, like tapping into things that maybe you didn't do before or take very seriously before, and now you're kind of going back like, okay, you know what, maybe I am going to do this because I remember that made me feel good, and you know, maybe I'm going to do that because you're looking for something. You're waiting for some type of return on something. You know, there's a lot that you feel like you've put behind you. You have a checkered past, and you've put a lot of things behind you, and you're waiting to find out that what you did was the right thing. Can I get a little insight into this Three of Wands, please? Yeah, so you had to walk away from something for sure. You had to walk away from someone. I don't know if it's a someone, but whatever it is that you walked away from, you did it because you knew you had to, but you were really hurting about this. You really didn't want to. But something happened that disgusted you. What are the synonyms on here? Revolted, nauseated, and repelled. Wow. Something happened that really turned you off because you weren't trying to walk away. Can I get a little more about this Eight of Cups, please? Page of Cups reversed. What in the world? I'm very anal about how I set up my cards. Okay, so what is peaceful about then? They had to walk away from something that wasn't really working out. They feel like maybe someone was giving you bad advice. You have the king. Oh, two Queen of Swords, two Queens. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. And although this is not the Empress, this is the image of the Empress, this woman. And was she reversed? Am I tripping? She was reversed. It seems to me that you decided that you weren't going to be sweet anymore. And you started making decisions and saying things that were on your heart that needed to be said. And although you were graceful and you were kind about it, you weren't really as nice as you used to be. And whatever it was that you said, it brought you peace. You were like, oh, I needed to say that. I needed to do that. Whatever it was you did, walking away and saying whatever, definitely helped. And just, you know, I love this black cat right here. It's just like so focused and committed to her and the mission. An amazing companion. And cats have very sensitive emotions and their intuition. There's a lot of superstition around cats. So then what disgusted this person? I need a different deck. Let's do this other one. Can you see that? So this is the one I was just shuffling from. This is a portion of the fat deck, the mega deck, and this is the other part. I'm using this. Okay. Something that you felt like was part of your foundation. Could have been a relationship, but it could have been some type of bond, some type of contract that you had with a company or a person, some type of home life, okay? So not necessarily a relationship, but, you know, let's just say you live with your parents or, you know, roommates, and whatever happened with you and this person, you know, maybe you ended up moving You ended up having some type of, saying something to them that brought them to their knees, that made them really take the time to self-evaluate. Okay? That's what has you disgusted. Something happening in your foundational life. Can I get a little bit more about that? You had, yeah, you made some arrangements. Something didn't happen right. It's possibly like a roommate situation, or, something with a friend, or someone that you were trying to partner with as friends. Gotta smoke a smoke. We have more about this Three of Pentacles. Woo! Oh. Yeah. Still not necessarily about a relationship. This is probably not a lover. This is probably someone who made you feel really good, though. Someone who gave you this inspiration on life and made you feel like everything was going to be okay. I'm wondering if this has to do with some sort of failed investment. I'm going to look a little bit deeper into this Ten of Cups. And I need to know more about this Page of Pentacles as well. I know more about this Ten of Cups, please. Oh. High Priestess reversed. Yeah. Something you believed in. But it wasn't... you know what? This lets me know that you knew that this probably was not going to work out. You must have had some fear about that. You must have seen some signs. How is it that this person was in the reversed High Priestess? How is it that this person was in the High Priestess reverse? Why in the world would the High Priestess be reversed? Because you were keeping secrets. Or you knew secrets being kept from you. You knew. What's this? Ten of Pentacles reversed. You knew. This is definitely to do with money. Huh. I keep getting the vibes of an investment gone wrong. Why did that happen? What's up with this Seven of Swords? The Hangman. Who was keeping information? Somebody was keeping information. Either you or the person you were dealing with was withholding information. This is just too many cards. Like, I cannot. Someone was withholding vital information. What is Page of Pentacles? And there was this sense of rushing into a situation. Page of Pentacles reverse is clarified by the Knight of Swords. I don't get the idea of an argument, but maybe somebody was far more aggressive about it than the other person, or maybe someone was just, just in a hurry to make choices, just like, oh, I got this, I'm gonna do this, and not really considering what might come after that. Yeah, it's almost like they got the idea from like someone, like they saw something and they thought they understood it. They thought they understood. They thought that I'm holding it sideways so that you can see it from the way that I'm reading it. But, you know, here's the card right here. It's like whoever you were dealing with here decided, okay, well, I've seen this before. Like, I watched somebody do this. You know, I know how to do this. And they just went for it. They were very selfish with how they did things. They were definitely, someone was withholding information, vital information. Okay. So since that is the case, what do we do now? Ooh, let's get the transparent tarot. Okay, so for the person who's watching this video, the person who's sitting there feeling all kinds of ways because now they don't have no friends because the person that they trusted hurt their feelings and lost a lot of money apparently, or at least just some money, or you know, this person was probably a hurt. What's this peacefulness about? Yeah, oh yeah, having voiced your opinion and not being so nice. And having made a step towards changing your own situation. It was emotional though. Definitely not in your masculine energy about it, which is okay because, you know, women embrace the emotions and the essence of a situation, whereas men more logically process and they stuff away the emotions and they just get straight to business. And both ways of being are great. It's just you're more in that feminine energy for sure. All right. What would you, Spirit, recommend this person's next move be? Now that they've already walked away. Have they walked away? It's here that there's a resistance to walking away. Because there's this waiting on a return. But there's this knowledge, like, you know, somebody just shit in your gut. Did I just say the shit word? Okay. What should be this person's next move? Page of Wands. Tower reversed. Two of Swords. I'm gonna zoom in for you. Okay. Page of Wands. Spirit is saying that you need to make a decision to rebuild. And it feels reckless. It feels like you're just doing something just to be doing it. You don't really know what you're doing. You don't really know what you're creating. You feel alone with it, you know, like there's no one to really guide you and lead you. You must have looked at this person as some type of help. And what's on the other side of this Two of Swords? Because on one end, there's rebuild. On one end, there's clean up the rubble and get back to work. On the other end, you have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. The King of Cups reversed. What in the world? Oh my goodness. And the Knight of Cups reversed. Here on Shadow Smoke Tarot, you're going to be told what an amazing person you are and what a fuck up you are, all in the same reading. I just can't help it. Like I said, on one hand, you can rebuild. On the other hand, you can let go of everything that you felt like mattered to you. Both of you, both the King and the Knight of Cups are reversed. Well, all three of these cards are reversed. But you have two cups that are reversed. Wow. I just asked Spirit, tell me more about this relationship with this King of Cups and this Knight of Cups. And we get the Ace of Cups reversed. This is, listen, if you let this go, you're going to be devastated. You're going to be absolutely distraught. And you know this. You must know this already. You feel like this has taken every bit of emotional toll on you as possible. Letting go of all that money. That Nine of Pentacles reversed. She's sitting there on her throne, staring at her cash, sitting on a water cash, and she's reversed. That's no good. No bueno. No bueno. Tell me more about that, Queen. That nine. There we go with that Four of Wands. Your whole foundation is falling apart. What's this person's next move? The partner's next move. Knight of Wands reversed. The Sun. Six of Cups reversed. The Emperor reversed. This person is going to go into complete sabotage. And they are going to disconnect. I'm not sure what that means. But there's a righteousness, like a certain righteous feeling about it. Let me see. Knight of Wands reversed can be kind of reckless. He can do things that he doesn't really intend to do, something that he hasn't thought about. And it's interesting because you're both in the Wands energy, right? Initially, off the top. You're the Page of Wands. He's the Knight of Wands. Or she. Interesting. Yeah, but it can be a bit reckless for sure. Moving too fast, being hasty. And with the Sun, just after that, I get the idea that there's this Just the only word that comes to my mind is self-righteousness. And like this, like I said, emotional disconnect. Let's go ahead. I need to shuffle one more time. Can I have one more card, please? Justice. Or is this judgment? Oh my gosh, I can never remember what these. It's justice. Oops. You didn't even see all that. I'm sorry. You didn't even see any of that. There. Okay. Let me focus in on it for a second for you. Oh my goodness, the learning curve can be steep. Okay. Yeah, this person is going to want their fair share. Oh, yeah. All right. So since that's the case, let's go a little bit deeper. Did you get a good look at all of these? I already started messing it up. Better pause something. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave this deck here. Let's get into it. I need a doors. I need a moon card. Moon card. We need a wisdom oracle too. You need some wisdom in your life. Something going on. I feel I need to use these two. And one more. Sure. We'll go with the in-between deck. Alright, let's start with the moon. I'm gonna be shuffling for the rest of my life after this reading. Oh my goodness. Trying to reset my deck. Okay. You feel like whatever this opportunity was, that you had a lot depending on it. Who wouldn't though? Like if you feel like if I feel like I have some money, you know, an investment going, and it doesn't go real well, and I have a lot of money invested in it, and I'm really expecting it to return, the only reason to make that investment is because you're expecting a return. So can I get one card, please? A little bit of advice and insight into what this person what you would like this person to feel or think about this situation. Because I'm feeling a little bit sad right now. Oop, I don't even know which one that was. I'm just, oop, okay. It said these two. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. A personal issue reaches resolution. What in the world? I think Spirit knows we're here. I think Spirit knows we're talking. This is Cancer energy. Cancer energy is a beautiful energy. Very healing energy. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. Okay? I told you the advice on your end was, you know, repair, but you're at a crossroads. You're like, I don't know. But if I let go, I'm gonna be devastated. I'm gonna be absolutely devastated. I don't know how you can find peace in a situation like that. Can I get a little bit of time? About how much longer would you want this person to hold on? Ooh, something is going on here. Oh my goodness. Everything is happening. Whatever. All right. Maybe a little bit of time. Ooh. Okay. It might take quite a while. This is weeks. So give it about 3 months. Give it about 3 months. I usually do not like to do time. Okay, I don't like to tell time because that can be really sketchy. But there is a reason why that happened. Give it about 3 months. I don't like doing time because telling time can cause a person to make choices based on what they think should happen within that time and end up changing the timeline. So if there's any advice that I would feel safe giving, it would be to don't change your path. Don't make decisions based on this reading. Do everything that you were going to do regardless, as far as how you interact with this person, as far as your energy and whether you're arrogant, boastful, calm, peaceful, angry, whatever. Go through your emotions. Go through all of them, because in every single one of them, you're going to discover different things about what you need to do. Okay? So don't be like, oh, you know, my reader said da-da-da-da-da-da-da, so in 3 months it's going to be fine, so I'm just going to blow all my money and act a fool and talk crazy to this person, you know, because I know that it's going to be okay. Nuh-uh. You're going to mess stuff up. Let it ride. Let it go. See how it plays out. Distant dream. The distance calls your heart to roam free. As you dare dream it, so must it be. Boom. Okay? Distant dream. And this is exactly what you're dealing with, right? A distant dream. This is going to come to a close soon, because honestly, we've said everything that needs to be said, I feel. Close to it. Just get a little bit of advice, a little bit of insight. These are the Wisdom House of Night cards. This is the booklet. Okay. Get a little bit of insight into the situation, please. High Priestess of Air, focus. Okay. What does the High Priestess of Air have to say? Let's look at the book. She's number 6. Logical thinking, reason, and using your mind to consider the next right action are the qualities encouraged by my vampire High Priestess of Air. Now is the time to think before you act. You are blessed with a wondrous mind and imagination. Your ability to communicate is enhanced when you meet the High Priestess of Air. This is the moment to have reasonable conversation and make calculated decisions. You understand? Oh, and followed by focus. You know the deal. Bottom of the deck, beauty. There's not much more that I have to say. I really don't even know if I need to get into this. Let's go ahead and do it because I did it, and I really love readings, and if I feel like a reader is not giving me as much as they can, I have a problem with that. So let's go ahead and go into it a little bit deeper and see. I just feel like it's already beautiful. Whatever negative situation that you feel like you're in, whatever you've been told is not going to work out, or this person did behind the scenes, you're going to be fine. It's going to work out in your favor, whatever kind of hasty decision they made. And they're going to be like, hey, you know what? Give me my bit, right? Like, I did that. Yeah, I was wrong. Yeah, I fucked up. But look, it worked out. I want my bit. And you have the ability to choose whether or not you're going to do business with this person ever again. Recklessness, that can be a little bit frightening. My whole entire leg is all up in the camera. Oh well. Whatever. I like doing my tarot on the floor. It's a lot of space. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, what type of insight do you have? What do you have to say? What do you have to say? I don't think this deck has anything to say. Come on. Doesn't have anything to say. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. You're done. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. This is Shadow Smoke Tarot.